review. Today we are touching base on the Ram rollers. Right here we have our collection, all 5 that are currently offered. 11 pounds, 22 pounds, 33 pounds, 44 pounds, and 55 pounds. Julie and I had a chance to meet the owners of Ram, which stands for Recycle and Move, and they're based out of Ireland. So we had the opportunity to go out to their facility in Ireland and learn a little bit of the backstory here. So I'm going to recap on that real quick because I think it's cool. These rollers are made out of recycled car tires. That's why it's called Recycle and Move. And they were originally designed to replace the Bulgarian sandbag. More durable. If you've used sandbags, you know they tear, they lose their form, they're lopsided, and when you first fill sandbags or buy sandbags, a year down the road, they are not the same piece of equipment. Well, little did they know, the guys at Ram, JP and Dermot, they created a phenomenal body tempering tool, much different than any other tool on the market, and that's why I'm excited to do this tool review. Couple things. First, they're rubber. They're made out of rubber. So in the inside of these, there's some metal cleats that create the weight differences. But other than that, they're rubber. And I like these for a couple reasons. Rubber, when I'm transporting tools, especially when I temper our rugby athletes and I take these in the vehicle, they're a lot less aggressive in beating up my vehicle. Even if they roll around, they're not metal on plastic breaking. They don't chip. The rubber is very consistent. It's durable and it's designed that way. So these have been used and abused and they still look the exact same as when we first purchased those. Also, the rubber a little bit more forgiving on the body. Not a ton because it's not foam, it's not squishy, but strangely enough, the rubber coating is a lot different than stainless steel, cast, paint, that type of stuff. And also the rubber coating aspect allows them to grip each other. So when you stack rollers on the body side by side, they have some friction and some resistance. Another aspect that I really like of these, they're all the same diameter. So whether you're using the 11 pounder or the 55 pounder, the circumference or the diameter is the exact same. And that's nice in body tempering when you're scaling, going heavier and heavier session after session, because I know that the only thing changing is the weight of the roller, not the diameter. That being said, the 11 pound roller is a little bit shorter than the rest of them, but other than that, the 22 all the way to the 55, they're the same length and they're the same diameter. So once you become familiar with body tempering and you're moving from one tool to the next, you're not also changing circumference along with weight. And then the other thing that I really like about these rollers is the variety of the weights, going from 11 pounds to 55 pounds. Now, when body tempering first started up, Donnie and a lot of the guys were using 100+ pound rollers. And some people have asked me, like, what's the value of a 22 pound roller? Well, when you're in the business that we're in of body tempering clients, sometimes you get people who come in who are special populations. You know, you have a younger kid, a younger athlete. We temper a lot of dance athletes. Well, you have an 85, 95 pound girl come in and you're tempering calves or IT bands. I mean, even a 50 pound roller is a lot of weight. So having the 22 and the 33 pound options are great. And also, sometimes you want to add a little bit more. Let's say I have a 50 pound and an 80 pound roller, and they say, you know, can you add some pressure? Well, I could either A, add my own body weight into it, trying to get to 22 pounds consistently, or just like on a barbell, sliding on a quarter, sliding on a 5 pound on each side, I can just sit a 22 or a 33 to bring the total load up a little bit more. It's great to see people utilizing these in their body tempering businesses because I think they do offer a lot of unique features. And on top of that, JP, Dermot, the guys who designed these, phenomenal people to do business with. They were great hosts when we were able to go out to Ireland and meet with them. And it's also cool to hear that this was not designed as a body tempering tool. This was designed as a fitness tool. So any strength and conditioning coach who's trying to incorporate body tempering, any personal trainer at a gym who's trying to incorporate body tempering, and you could take these and make the purchase request It's fitness-based and recovery-based. You can take these and do squats, burpees, lunges, presses, rotations, rucks, almost anything. Good mornings. We do front-loaded good mornings. You could use them as a fitness tool, and then at the end of the session, turn around, throw it in as a recovery tool, some self or partner tempering. So, ramfit.com, Ram Rollers Body Temper University Review.